Referrals are the best way to grow a business and get more sales. But if you want to keep running ads and throwing your money at strategies like spaghetti at the wall, then don't watch this video. In my last video, I talked about affiliate marketing. I explained how it worked and why I think it's the new reciprocity economy. I think it's extremely valuable to business owners, to buyers, to sellers. I think it's a complete win-win-win for everyone. I'm Catherine Ferris, owner of Marketecs and Marketecs Engine. And today I'm speaking specifically to business owners, to those that are selling their products or services. If you want to capitalize on referrals using an affiliate system, I have an easy way for you to set that all up using GoHighLevel. And this can be done with any size business. I am going to walk you through exactly how to set it up, the contract process, the automations involved, as simply and as easily as I possibly can. All right, so let's dive in and take a look. So here we are inside of GoHighLevel, or better yet, our version called Marketecs Engine. And we're going to take a look at a very newly set up affiliate management system. So when you come into GoHighLevel, over on the left-hand side, you're going to go to Marketing, and you're going to go to the Affiliate Manager. And we're going to take a look at all of these settings in here, as well as we're going to go into payments and look at how to set up your contract. And then we're going to see how to tie it all together with automations. So in the Affiliate Manager, we first land on the dashboard, and that's where we are now. When you have affiliates and when you're collecting affiliate referrals, you're going to see all of these numbers start to change. You're going to see how many customers and conversions and how much money you're generating and where your latest commissions and affiliates all came from. So this is your dashboard. This is your overview for your affiliate system. Next, we come into campaigns, and this is where we're building out actual affiliate processes. And so let's go through and add a new affiliate campaign. So the way that I'm typically setting these up is I'm connecting them to funnels, because that's where my purchases are all coming through, is funnels. But you could connect it directly to a store where your products are listed. Maybe there's a form with a product on it. Regardless, you want to connect it to something that has a product connected so that there's an actual purchase there, is typically what we're looking at. So within funnels, I'm going to pick an option from the dropdown of what I'm looking to provide my affiliates with for a purchase that they can offer. And in this case, I'm saying it's Marketecs Engine. And so my URL, my domain is connected. It's creating an affiliate link. It's going to put the affiliate link in there of the person that has signed up to be my affiliate. And that's what that piece of code means. And if you scroll down here, you're going to see the products that are attached to that particular funnel. I can remove certain ones if I don't want them to be a part of this campaign. So now I'm going to click Next. And here's where we can set up all of our commission details. This is where you can say what percentage or flat would you like to provide all of your affiliates when they actually refer and send you new business. So you could say, I want them to get 50%. But let's just say, for the purposes of demonstration, and then you could say, maybe because this product did have multiple purchase prices, maybe I don't want it to be, say, 50% on a lower value item. Maybe I want that to be lower. So you can actually customize for each price point if you have multiple price points. Then you can say the length. Is this going to be the entire time that this person is a customer? In our case, this is a reoccurring affiliate commission if that's what we choose. Or we could say we only want this to be for the first 3 months. If it's a one-time purchase, then obviously it doesn't matter necessarily what you put here, because there's only going to be one payment to begin with. But if it is a reoccurring payment, you want to be careful of these settings. Do you want to continue this, or do you want it to be for a set amount of time? You can also change the amount of commission over time. And these are a little bit more advanced settings. I don't know if I would recommend right out of the gate with a new affiliate program to necessarily get into all the different levels and tiers unless you really are very clear on what you want to offer. But this is where you could set it up so that there was, for the first X amount of transactions, they had a certain commission amount, and then it was maybe a lower amount after. So in that case, you would want to lower this to, say, 20%, and maybe the first 10 or the first 3 transactions, they get that 50%. So there's a lot of things you can do to customize this affiliate payout system. There's a lot of different ways that you can process this. There is options to up level, and you can even set different tiers within the commission structure. But I'm trying to keep this a little bit starter for the purpose of this tutorial, just so we can get through it. So we hit Next, and you can put a description here, and they even give you kind of a little example about what that description might be. Here you can assign affiliates right out of the gate from your contacts. And then there are additional settings that you can set up. You can choose what sort of email you want to go out in the beginning. You can set the cookie life. This is simply how long you want those affiliate links to actually work for. So if somebody clicks an affiliate link and 6 months later signs up, is that what you want, or do you want it to have a shorter shelf life or a longer shelf life? The default here is a full year. And then you have your payout terms. How long after a sale is made are you going to pay out? And finally, if you have setup fees on your products and services, you can decide whether these are being calculated into the payout commissions or not. That is your choice. All right, so now that I've set this up, we're going to publish. And you can see that that created campaign number 3 here. All right, so we've looked at the dashboard, we've looked at the campaign. Now the affiliate is going to be a list of all your affiliates. That's the people that have signed up, and you're going to be able to see what they've referred and how much money they've made. The payout dashboard is simply going to tell you how much you need to pay out, how much you have paid out. Media and creatives, this is where you can add any sort of social media images, copy examples, all of that stuff in this folder. Another option for that might be a shared Google Drive where you could actually link to that in one of the emails that you send people after they sign up. So just depends on what you're comfortable with. And then we have a few settings here, which actually is very similar to the settings field that we found at the campaign level, but there's a few more options. So again, we have the default template for a welcome email, or you can create your own. We have the cookie life, the payout terms. There's also the setup fee calculations. But then we have the sub-affiliate sign-up page so that they can actually recruit affiliates if you want to allow that. And then there's auto-enroll new customers as sub-affiliates. And that's your choice whether you want to do that. And you can learn a little bit more about these with the little screen tips here. Right now, we have all of those turned. The affiliate portal settings, again, there's some more things that you can turn on here. If you automatically want to get people's W-9s, if you want to mask referral emails on the affiliate dashboard. So anyone that actually signs up as an affiliate, do you want people to be able to see their email is what that is. And then do you want to require a payout method, and do you want to configure payout methods? So those are all optional things that you can turn on for your settings. And then finally, customizations. What do you want to call these pieces? What is your affiliate manager going to be called? Are you going to call it that or something else? If you don't like the word affiliate, maybe you actually use the word referral here. And if the word payout isn't what you want to use, maybe you want to use commissions here. They're all different words for the same thing. And then you can hit save, but you can rename those if you'd like to. All right, so that's the first step, is getting our campaign set up and just navigating through that affiliate manager section within GoHighLevel. The next thing that I did is that I actually wanted to set up my contracts within the system as well. So you should have some sort of affiliate agreement. Now, maybe you do have this in a separate place. Maybe it's a page on your website that people attest that they went to, and you can just track that they went there. I decided I wanted to have a true affiliate agreement. So the way that you can do this so that it's sort of a one and done, easy to use, is you can create your affiliate agreement as a document in here. And you'll see that this looks a lot like editing a Word document. And then what I did was I published it to a public document that can be shared. And there's a share link here. What you can simply do, if you come into public documents, click new, create new public document. If you already have a template, great. You can actually use the template with this button up in the top right. Otherwise, you can just drop your information in and edit it just like you would your website or a Word document. So add an element and you can put in images, you can put in tables, you can put in all kinds of stuff here into your documents. Just drag and drop. So you click save and then you publish up here in the top right. And this will generate a link. When you copy this link, you will see that it asks people to enter their name, email, that sort of thing before they can get access to it. So then you'll know who actually went and took a look at this document. I'm interrupting this video to make sure there's no confusion about GoHighLevel or about how to work with me. If you want to try GoHighLevel but don't want to waste months trying to figure it out, I have two very clear options for you to consider. If you're looking to build an agency or a SaaS business, head over to marketecs.com/GoHighLevel. By using our affiliate link, which costs you nothing, you will get the following bonuses. Our Marketecs Engine Core Snapshot. This is all of the features that we install in every new Marketecs Engine user account, and we're giving it to you for free as an affiliate. Our onboarding guides. and access to our private community, an invitation to join our weekly live office hours where I will answer questions and share tips that I've learned throughout the week. And I'm constantly learning. There is so many new features and things to learn in this industry as a whole, not to mention within the GoHighLevel platform. Plus, we'll give you our additional templates, checklists, and a migration guide. That's option number one. Option two is if you are a business owner looking to improve your tech stack and you don't want to do it alone. You would like a trusted strategic partner that speaks the language, brings you time-tested automations, proven strategies, and up-to-date learning. Then go to marketexengine.com and book a consultation with me to learn more about our high-level agency, Marketecs Engine, and joining our ecosystem. I'm currently offering discounts on one-on-one consulting to our affiliates and high-level users. So whether you're building an agency or a business, pick your path and let's drive results. Now, back to your regularly scheduled programming. All right, so in my documents, I have my public document already for my affiliate agreement. So by clicking the three dots here, I can get that link, I can copy it, and I can use that in my follow-up emails and in my automation if I choose to. That takes us to the next step. I have my affiliate campaign created. I have my affiliate agreement. I have to have a way for people to actually sign up for my affiliate campaign. So we want to create a form. And so I have this affiliate sign up form, and I try again to keep this very simple. This doesn't need to be overly complicated, but you do need a way for them to say, yes, I want to be a part of your affiliate campaign. I want to be an affiliate for you. So this is a simple name, email, phone, and I'm currently putting state in all of our forms because of the new laws around Texas and SMS messages. If you're not aware, I did another video on that you're welcome to check out, but I am excluding people from certain states and also adding that information in case other states follow suit. In this, you may want to collect more information, maybe what industry that they're in or what company that they're with. So let's see, if we were to drag and drop company in here, and you can change the name of it instead of organization, you can say company. That might be a valuable piece of information here. I might keep that as not required. And that's the other piece, just to turn on or off the required field here. You can decide. In this case, I have all the other information required. And this is the link to our affiliate agreement. Now, this is a web page version. Like I said, I do have an actual contract that I have them sign after. So in my case, I'm actually using both. There's a clear submit button. They have to consent to communications, and they're saying they're not a robot. All right, so after this is submitted, we have a thank you for signing up for Marketecs Affiliate Engine, and please check your email for next steps and also mark our messages as safe. So we're going to click save to accept our changes on our form. And in this case, if I look under notifications, I could turn on an email notification to let me know anytime someone has signed up to become an affiliate. I could do that here, or I could put that in the automation with all the other messages that are going to go out. So you have both options there, but you're probably going to want to know, at least as you're getting started, who has signed up as an affiliate. So now that we have our form, we have our campaign, we have our affiliate agreement, we're going to go and create an automation. And I would put your automations within a folder. And for me personally, I have 3 automations set up around this. None of them are overly complicated, trying to keep it simple here, but I want to make sure affiliates get notified anytime there's a sale. I want to make sure that I can sign people up for our affiliate program manually, and I want to make sure that they get welcomed into our affiliate program when they sign up. So let's start with the manual sign up. So in this case, if I add anyone to the affiliate program, if you remember when we were creating our initial campaign, there was an add affiliate button. So if I create an affiliate, then this will get triggered and they will get added to the Marketecs affiliate welcome. So to the other workflow that we're going to look at next. And so the Marketecs Engine affiliate welcome here is people are manually added, obviously, as I just showed you, or they fill out that form that we created. So the affiliate Engine form is submitted is the other trigger option. They get an email, and within this email, it simply says, thank you for your interest. We would like to make sure you've seen our affiliate agreement, and there's a button to click on the affiliate agreement. Now, this is a trigger link, and if you're not familiar with trigger links or how to organize your links, I have another video on that actually, all about link organization and creation. So this is a trigger link that goes directly to our form. And I did make it as a trigger link so that if the form changes, I can just change the trigger link and I don't have to worry about where it might be within the system. And it's a very simple email just saying we understand you're interested, we understand you've signed up, please review the affiliate agreement. and then it waits a day, and then it sends a second reminder. However, if at any time they have viewed the affiliate terms, then they will move on to the next step. This is called a goal. And so I'm sending 2 emails, hoping that they're going to go look at that affiliate agreement, hoping that I'm going to have that acknowledgement that they've seen it before I send them any next information about this. So they have clicked the trigger link, affiliate terms, affiliate contract, meaning that they went and saw the web page or that they actually went to the affiliate agreement itself. So both of those are set up as trigger links in my system. And in this case, we're waiting until this goal is met, until they've clicked on at least one of those links before sending them the next bit of information. So at this point, once they've viewed the affiliate terms, it's going to wait 30 minutes and it's going to add them to the affiliate campaign that I've created. In this case, it is the consultation campaign because that is what we typically promote. We want people to get a consultation with us. And then they're going to be updated as an active affiliate. They're also going to receive a tag in our system because we do rely on tags pretty heavily. And then at this point, I am going to be notified that we have an active affiliate. At this point, they have been added to the campaign, they have reviewed the terms, and they are actually in the system and able to refer. They are then going to get a welcome email. So we're so happy to have you. Welcome to our affiliate program. And here's all the information you need to get started. Here's your link. Here's your login information. And once they sign into the portal, they're then going to see some additional resource. All right, it waits a day. And then we have a follow-up campaign in our case, where we're actually telling people, hey, have you thought about how you might refer Marketecs Engine? Have you thought about who would be a good client? And this is, for example, and here's how they might benefit from it. And so we're trying to give a little bit of context around this. We give them even a sample email. And this is how we're following up with our affiliates, just help get the word out and help show them that they can refer our products. So you can add as many follow-up messages as you want to that campaign. And I did a whole nother video as well on how to use the email builder and how to build messages out, the drag and drop features. I would recommend at least following up with them once a month thereafter, just to keep the messages going as far as here's what you can do, here's some new features. I would add them to your newsletter list. I would check in with them often to stay in front of them and stay top of mind. All right, so that's the welcome campaign. And if a lot of your messages in your welcome campaign are really fundamental and foundational, and here's more about our product, then you may, in this sale email, want to actually do what we did and remove them from the welcome workflow once they're actually making sales. Just because if they already know how to sell the product, then you may not want to keep telling them all these features and functions. But if yours is more of an ongoing nurture campaign, you might want to judge kind of what you're doing with that. Now, this campaign is simply when a new affiliate sale is made, wait 5 minutes, and send an affiliate email. And we did customize this just to give them the information for their sale. And again, we are removing them from the welcome workflow at this stage simply because our messages right now are more foundational in this campaign. So if we change that, if we added more of an ongoing nurture that didn't matter whether they had already made a sale or not, then we may remove this. All right, so hopefully you saw that is a super simple way for any business to start using affiliates and referrals and paying commissions for sales. We just showed you how to set up a commission campaign or an affiliate campaign within GoHighLevel. And then I showed you how to actually build a contract within GoHighLevel. So you don't need a lot of skill for that either. It's just like building out any Word document. Then we ran through how to build a form so that people could actually sign up. Or as I showed you, you could manually add people. So they could just email and say, I want to be an affiliate, and you could add them. And then I showed you 3 very simple automations, a welcome sequence, a manual addition to your affiliate campaign, and of course, a sale notification, because I think that's important. Every time somebody gets a sale, they should be notified. So it keeps the momentum going. It keeps it exciting. And that's part of what you want. You want people to be excited to promote your products and your services. They may already love what you have to offer, but once you start offering them commissions and showing them that appreciation for sharing the news, it takes it up to a whole new level. So I hope you found this valuable. I hope that this was a nudge you needed in the right direction to consider affiliates for yourself and setting up your own process. And if you don't already have GoHighLevel or another system that creates affiliate campaigns, then I hope you will take a look at our affiliate link in the description. And if you're interested in actually signing up for our version of HighLevel Marketecs Engine, we've dropped that link as well. If you have questions about either one, there's a consultation link. I'd be happy to chat. Thanks, and please subscribe, like, and share.